Hey guys, GeneralNeverDie here, and today I'll be bringing you another 1vs1 show for Shogun 2. My opponent, I think it was FOG, some FOG clan, never forget or something like that. I'll be able to see it fully in the end. So anyway, I'm going to rush for the shrine. I think there's the bow dojo over there, but overall that's the workshop. You sooner come out here to the left, I think. But what I'm going to do is use some cavalry units to harass his forces out there on the right. So my army consists of, let's see, hold on, I've got my general up here obviously, which has gone ahead. I have, let's see, 2 units of bow samurai, my nodachi, couple of nodachi I think. I've got some 1-2 nodachis, 2 nodachi. These guys are both veteran units. Fist of Glory and the Hunters. I'm really can't think of names when I get all these units that do well. I've got to think of things. So yeah. So I've got 2 Yari Samurai, 2 Nodachi and those elites back there, and 2 Katana Samurai. So I'm going to use my Katana Samurai and my Yari Samurai as the front line of my troops, and then I'm going to try and flank with a powerful charge from my Nodachi, and hopefully that'll cause a chain rout. I've seen it done before. So over here I have 1 unit of Yari Cavalry and 2 units of light cavalry, and I'm going to get that dojo, or at least deter him from getting it. And I've also got 2 units of light cavalry roaming out here. Even if I don't get this workshop, I don't want him getting it, so I'm just going to try and control the field a bit and not let him have it. He's got some Yari Ki, which I believe are better than Yari Cav. He's got his general over here, which is looking very snazzy. And he's got a gun heavy force, I believe. He's got these Shogunate infantry, which look very sort of Japanese, Western styled, oriented. He's got these white katana kachi, which I'm not really that sure how. Well, the katana kachis, I'm not really sure. What are these guys? Shigitai. They look like they might have some alright infantry. I really don't know what these guys are like. He's got, let's see, Yari Kachi. I'm not too sure what they're like either. I thought he had a much heavier gun army. He's also got bow Kachi, and he's got some gun forces here. Some more of these, some Vermilion Bird Force. I think they're pretty good. And he's got some more of these. He's got Shogunate infantry again, so he's got a couple of those. And he's got Red Bear infantry and some more Bokachi and some Bokachi. So he's got a few Bokachi, a few guns. He's got some good, I think some decent infantry at least. I'm going to come up here and try and occupy the hill. I'm not going to hill camp. I'm just going to use it to use my bows to weaken them a bit before I come down. My light cav will stick here in the woods. I'm capturing the workshop because they'll need the defence, I suspect, against those guns. But this is probably a pretty good army. He's got a good combination of guns, infantry, and, well, he's probably lacking in the cavalry, which is going to work to my advantage. I'm going to aim to get around his infantry and use my light cavalry and things to get some of these gun troops, which could make a big difference. So I've formed up my bow samurai up here on the hill. I figure bow samurai have got better range than most gun units, I think. I might be wrong though. And I'm just going to get as many kills as I can. I figure too, going uphill like this, he won't have the best firing line because, obviously he's not going to have a straight angle. He's going to have this big hill in the way, and that's the advantage of bows. They've got the arcing capacity with their bows arcing over the top rather than having to shoot straight like most gun troops. So I'm already off to a good start. I've killed 30 men now, so I'm doing quite well there in that capacity. Here he's got his Yari elite writers, or writers with a 3 raters rather. That's a German type of unit with guns. They're his general, it would seem. So now he's shooting uphill a bit. But overall I think I'm going to do pretty well there, but he's got a lot more range units than I do. I only have 2 bow samurai, but I think that's why I need to capitalise on the hill. And he's using these again, these bokachi, and they look like they're probably, I don't know if they're better than bow samurai. I think they might be, but I might be wrong. Again, I'm not very familiar with the units. And he's trying to flame me to weaken my morale. And he does actually shoot up. I get a bit careless here with one of my light cav units, and it gets shot a bit. That was a bad move on my part. Here I have a unit of Yari Ashigaru, which I forgot about. I had a unit there, I forgot to move it, so it was a mistake. I'm going to rush it here, see if I can get some kills, or at least snag them up a bit on them. So they're going to charge into his red bears, and they're probably going to get owned in the process. But basically it takes his attention off my cavalry, so I can move them out of the way and kill his general unit here. Basically he's also got a unit of I can't tell actually, yeah, so I'm going to go in here and kill his Yariki and his general, I believe. No, his general's not there rather. So here I rushed my light cavalry and my own Yari cavalry into these bokachi that I saw ditched and left alone. So I'm going to kill them up with my cavalry quickly as possible. So here I'm going to rush downhill at his now exposed I can't remember Vermilion Bird Force. Sorry guys, the battle's going quicker than I anticipated. So I'm just using hit and run strikes, trying to sort of separate him out a bit, disorganise his force basically, but I have to be careful I don't get encircled here. So I've kept some units back just in case that does happen. But as you can see, he lost his archers, and I'm now free. My cavalry is free to roam around the back, so even if I do get semi-outflanked, I can in turn outflank him. So here I'm going to charge my Nodachi into his Shogunate infantry and his Yarikachi. Nodachi, you're good on the charge, but I probably should pull them out, or come in for the back charge. Here I do come in for a charge against his now little Shogunate infantry that was left alone. I'll finish that off my cav. And basically I think I just sort of mobile supremacy of the field has been decisive in this battle. My Yari Samurai Nodachi getting quite badly beaten by these Katana Kachi, so they're probably much better in the extended melee. But I'm going to use my general in a hammer and anvil strike. And I was rallying a unit in this general area, and his men start to rout anyway, so that was good timing on that. And his whole army's basically routing now. So basically the plan was to sort of force him to fight my game, and just look for any opportunities with my heavy cavalry force. I want to be quite mobile in this fight. I think it said he liked favoured missile units, so I went with a more cavalry heavy force, and wanted to use that height advantage because I knew I'd be outnumbered in the missile duel basically. So I wanted to extend my good range. So basically just sort of roaming around, looking for any breaks. I figure with a gun army you've got to have units close by to defend them, which forces you to be kind of, not necessarily defensive, but to protect units, which forces you to leave other parts of the battlefield perhaps a little less open to use, so you know, if you use your cavalry, take advantage of that. That was what I wanted to try and do there, and it turned out pretty good, I think. So the good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat and then wait. Missed it. Anyway, there's the end results. Pretty much the same size army. I had 12 more men than him. I had 1320 and he had 1308. I lost 589, he lost 934, and I killed 926 and he killed 586. So there's statistics. I had 33 kills with my general, which is pretty cool. I like to get my general in the thick of the battle if I can, but again, I've got to be pretty careful. Yari Samurai, one of them came out pretty even. It was good there. This unit didn't do so flash. I'm getting tongue-tied here today. Katana Samurai, they did very well. Lost only one, only got 43, and so did this unit here. So I really like Katana Samurai. Seem like they're good against both infantry and cavalry. My Nodachi here, the Fist of Glory, got 106 kills, only 38 losses. That was good. My Hunters didn't do as good though. The Bow Samurai, they did pretty good, 85 and 58. This unit did take quite a lot of damage though, but it was good. And my Light Cavalry coming in very nice here. Look at this, 68, 71, 87. Yari Ashigaru sort of took a lot of the attention. Again, I think that's what they're good for, just being meat shields and you know, kind of just being a nuisance on the battlefield, if you will, taking attention of the opponent while something else is going on. As you can see, my Yari Cavalry got 126, so they got a load of kills. So let's have a look at his statistics. So it's GeneralNeverDie of the FOG clan, I guess that's how that is. Red Burn Infantry got a lot, and his Shogunate Infantry called the Thunder did. But most other things, and his Shigitai, whatever that is, did pretty well as well. But as did this unit of, it did get a few kills, but did get beaten pretty soundly as well. But I think with an army like his, it's a good combination of infantry and gun troops, but it lacks cavalry. I guess it only had one cavalry unit. Not necessarily saying that you need lots of cavalry. It seems he had quite a few veteran units as well. But I think with the gun forces, you know, because of the nature of guns, you know, they're really good if they can get a few shots and stuff. But if they get caught in the melee, particularly with cavalry, and obviously infantry types, they won't do so well. So what you want to do, I think, is like a meat shield to rush them, perhaps get them to rush back and, you know, disorganise them, and then see if you can get your cavalry into them. And obviously it's, yeah, it just depends. So again, I'm still learning the ins and outs of this game, and again, I'm not really all that great against gun units because I never really played Empire and Napoleon. So anyway guys, enough of me waffling. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Thanks for playing GeneralNeverDie, if you ever watch this, that is. And again guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.